Hello everyone and welcome to Madam Memoir Intuitive Guidance. This is the Unicorn Report. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you have not already done so, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, as well as hit the bell notification so you can be notified when any of the readings are posted. All of the information you will need associated with this reading is in the description box right below this video. So let's get started and see what's going on for my fire signs. I am using the Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're going to go with Aries, Soulmate, one more for Aries, please. Soulmate. Okay. And release your ex. Wow. Let's go Sagittarius. Messages, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Okay. Chemistry. What else do we have for the Saggies? And separation. And finally, Leo. What do we have for Leo? Leo, you have deception. Wow. Okay. And then you also have let your friends help you. Definitely starting with the Leo initially this week. Leo, we got a little issue here. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This is something that Leo really has a hard time doing, which is accepting help and support from others. You guys really believe that you can do any and everything all by yourself. It's a pride issue, especially paired here with deception. You know someone is not being honest and truthful with you. You definitely have come to that realization, but you don't want your friends, your family members to see you in pain. So you put on a brave face, which is also the deception here, because there are, multiple people in this deception card wearing a mask. It's time for you, Leo, to really rip off the mask here. Really face some harsh realities that, things didn't go according to plan. It is okay for your friends and family members, those that you trust anyway, to know what's going on so that you can receive the help that you need. Because I'm picking up that many of you are, again, putting on a brave face and then crying behind closed doors. For some of you, this is vice versa, where you have some very deceptive friends around you is what I'm hearing. They're very deceptive. They may be helping whoever is deceiving you in general. And this could be an ex-lover, partner, in business, is what I'm picking up on here, Leo. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer is what I'm hearing. So there are some people around you that pretend they have your best interest at heart, but necessarily may not. So be careful who you ask for help. And this is also why it's so hard for you to ask for help, because it feels like you don't know who is who. And if you do, You feel like there's a mixture of both. Like the person could be willing to help, but also playing the other side of whatever situation you're in or going through. So just be careful this week, Leo, as it relates to, who you invite into, any type of situation or circumstance that you may have going on, but also be brave enough to rip off the mask and, again, admit, yeah, I need help. Yeah, this person did me wrong. It's going to help you heal a lot faster once you speak the truth. And I think that's what you're having a really hard time with. It's very prideful energy. So let's see what comes out in the Tarot of Sexual Magic cards. I love these cards so much. However, if you are under the age of 18, please, please, please click off of this reading, as the images on these cards are explicit. There is some nudity, so again, before I start pulling cards, I don't want you to be shocked when you see certain images on these cards. So what do we have for Leo? I have supporting cards for Leo. Leo, you have the Ace of Wands. Yep, you have the Moon. And then you also have the Knight of Swords. We have a cheating partner here, Leo. You know this, though. You are very aware that your partner is, and again, this may even be an ex-lover you're not over. You have a new soulmate here, but you are, again, you're so focused, you're so worried. Look at how, although they have you have the Ace of Wands, so look at how there's a twin flame situation just waiting to come in the background, or, just, it could also just be fire on fire. So another fire sign. If you are a Leo, it's Aries or Sagittarius. Excuse me, that's coming in for you. But you're so focused on this person that you lay next to every night that you're not even recognizing that the universe is really trying to offer you something new. And again, this is the deceptive behavior that we're talking about. It's almost like you're delusional in a sense. You don't want to admit that this person that you are with, have been with, excuse me, has been, again, running off into the night with other people. Men and women is also what I'm getting here. Leo, you could have Cancer in your chart, or Scorpio is also what I'm picking up here. Your partner could be Scorpio, Leo, or have both of them in their chart is also what I'm getting. You're either going to catch them or you have already caught them. And again, this is the deception here, because others are aware. And I think I've said this to Leo before, and I'm picking it up again here. You have either family members or close friends to you both who know the situation is going on, is what I'm getting. So I'm going to clarify a little bit further. I'm using the thought deck. And see what comes up, because I'm picking it up as you're telling people, or in your mind you are telling yourself, oh, this is a secret, when not so much, Leo. It's really not a secret. Yeah, this person, whoever you're with, is out for pleasure and pleasure only. They're not concerned with who they hurt in the process. As it relates to this new relationship, it's a fire sign that's trying to come in for you, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, like I said. And once you let go of this deceptive relationship, it's going to bring you a lot of pleasure with this new person. is what I'm getting for you. They could also have Cancer in their chart. So it's an Aries with Cancer or Sagittarius with Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising individuals. This is going to happen fast once you do decide to let this deceptive person go. Yeah, this is a commitment you just won't let go of. The Hierophant is here, but it has a lot of secrets, Leo. The Hierophant is clarifying the moon. So this is somebody that you are committed to or have been for a long period of time, even if it's not like a marriage, because the Hierophant can sometimes signify marriage. This is someone, and again, I'm picking it up, Scorpio, Leo, Scorpio. They could also have Taurus in their chart. Very deceptive. They tell you one thing and they do another. They're like men and women. And, you know, at night when you're trying to figure out what they're dreaming about, thinking about, if they even enjoyed the sex you guys had, this person's very deceptive. And others around you do know. So I can understand why this let your friends help you is kind of a burden to you. You don't trust those around you because you know they know. And you are right. Some of them really do know. These are close family members that know this. But you and your partner are wearing a false self mask in this relationship, because it's a dead relationship, but neither one of you are willing to let go for whatever reason. Debauch, yeah. It's going to happen fast when you guys do decide to let go. Debauch. It's going to fall apart fast when you let go. And I want to say in your January monthly, I think your message was put the burden down. And again, I'm catching it here too, Leo. So throughout the month of January, especially this week, you're really going to have to concentrate on ripping the mask off of this situation, because it's not getting better. It's going to get worse. Moving on, we are going to go Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have chemistry with someone that you're separated with, or from, I should say. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, but then you also have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and I'm picking it up for many of you. You and your partner are already separated, but you're crazy about each other. Crazy about each other. You really don't want to be separated. You really don't want to not be talking right now. One or both of you is like fantasizing about each other. You really want like to visit each other if you're close in distance. You really want to spend the night with each other. For some of you, there's distance involved. And so again, it's just heavy fantasizing about each other. It's a strong magnetic pull, but you're both in denial about it. You're very stubborn, and you could be dealing with an additional fire sign or air sign is what I'm hearing. So an additional, it's an Aries or Leo, as well as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm picking up on strong Libra and strong Gemini. Some Aquarian, so one or both have Aquarius in their chart. But this is a situation, again, two stubborn people, crazy about each other. You really enjoy each other's company when you're in each other's presence, but you're stubborn, both of you. One or both of you said something that you probably didn't mean, and it put a wall between the two of you, is what I'm hearing. There's a wall up. Meanwhile, you guys are like telepathically sending each other love messages, or you know, it's like you're constantly thinking about each other, and you guys can feel this. but you're stubborn, and so are they. You could be dealing with an Aries, but just like I said, just as much so a Leo. I'm picking up, like, you know, your ancestors or like friends are aware that there is just this magnetic chemistry between the two of you. So you guys could be separately talking about each other to your close friends, you know, how much you like each other, but, you know, you both step on each other's toes. It does make the relationship kind of spicy. However, you know, this is a situation where what happens when it gets a little too spicy and you piss each other off? You both are wondering how this relationship is going to work or how it would ever really come together because you guys butt heads, and when you do, you run each other off. Very stubborn. It's like, I don't want to be boxed in. Okay, I don't want to be boxed in either. Well, forget what you said. Okay, forget what you said. Well, fine, I don't want to talk to you. Well, I don't want to talk to you either. You both are so stubborn. You're both going to have to give if this is going to work. Because it could just simply, you know, remain as chemistry because you guys won't take the next step to explore the next step, which is actually coming together and trying to make a relationship work. You guys are still in that boy meets girl stage. I like you, or I like you, but I don't want to give up my freedom. Well, I don't want to give up my freedom either. Well, fine, you can have your hoes. Well, fine, you can have yours. Like, you guys are Sagittarius. And I'm a Sag too, so I know how that is. It's like, I'm not getting boxed in. It's going to be for good reason. And if it's going to be arguing, I'm not arguing with you. And again, whoever this person is, it's either an Aries or a Leo. Take your pick. They are the same way. You guys are mirroring each other, and the chemistry is so strong. Neither person wants to give up their power. This is a power struggle here. It's so cute, but you guys are really too old for this, is what I'm picking up. Many of you are too old to be playing this back and forth game. Yeah, Queen of Cups, you both are so... If you guys aren't in love yet, it's knocking on the door. You guys love to be in each other's company. Absolutely love it. They do view you as the Queen of Cups too. Very affectionate. If you guys have, you know, again, had sex, they are very much aware that you are the person for them. The Hangman. You see how this man is just, he's all, you know, up in her business. Like, like he's holding you up, you know, in your bosom. And again, like when you are just being yourself, this person is admiring you, you know, whether they are, you know, up close or, you know, you guys could live next to each other, or you used to, and they miss like being able to see you in your element, Sagittarius. Because now it feels like I'm picking up their energy where they think highly of you. You're very spicy, very sassy, very affectionate. You touch them the way they like, and it drives them crazy. But they're like, man, this one is feisty. I don't know how I'm gonna get this person to you know, calm down. And that's the Hangman. They're like, man, I don't know if this is gonna work, because I've never had, you know, somebody that do me like that. Oh my goodness, judgment. Somebody is getting ready to make a judgment call here in Sagittarius. It could be both of you. You both are coming to the realization you really like each other. You really do want to be with each other. This is going to be a really spicy relationship. One of you has a child, but somebody's getting ready to communicate like, you know what? Let's just do this. You know, let's put our differences aside and let's just do this, because I'm crazy about you. I really do like you. I really do like spending time with you. I really do like the way you touch me. I really do like that. So why are we separated? Why are we talking? Is what this person is thinking, Sag. You giving them a run for their money too. Just like a Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Science. Yeah, you guys are really trying to figure this thing out. Really trying to figure this out. Strife. Yeah. Nobody wants to give ground. Nobody wants to really give up. You guys have got to stop this push and pull energy. Someone wants to be the boss. And Sag is like, I'm the boss. But you by yourself, Sag. This person is, this is very masculine. They're not going to let you be the boss for too long. Oh, goodness. Abundance. Yes. When you guys really do figure it out, and I'm picking it up as you guys are going to figure it out this week, if not this week, by the end of January, you're going to figure this thing out. Could go into February with the 3 here. The 3rd, no. Or even March. It's going to play out differently for different Sagittarians. So apply it to your situation. They love you already, Sagittarius. So they are going to be willing to give some ground, but you're going to have to give some too. Because this person is masculine, so they're not gonna let you have, you know, full control all the time. It's just not gonna happen like that. Moving on to Aries. Aries, you have soulmate and release your ex. Yes, this is your soulmate. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So Aries, you've met someone. Someone that you're really compatible with, someone that really cares about you, someone that is willing to treat you the way you want to be treated, someone that's really trying to understand and get to know who you are, but you are still hung up on someone that has been giving you the blues. It's an ex that you just won't let go, and I'm picking it up as it's an ex that's just for comfort. So they're giving you or doing something for you in which you feel like you need them around, although you don't really want them around. And that is the secret, because there is this soulmate is a secret. This new soulmate is a secret. So not many people, if any, know about this soulmate that you're crazy about. But you are. You really enjoy yourself when you're with this person. You guys laugh. You guys talk about different things. This person is really straightening you out. And when I say straightening you out, they're giving you a new outlook on life. Because for some, you know, you can be overly aggressive. For others, it's just stubbornness. You always want your way. And this person really makes you look at things from a new perspective. Everything doesn't have to be my way. I can compromise and not lose control, is what you are, is what you're figuring out from this person, Aries. And you're falling in love with this person, but this ex won't go away. And you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But they just won't go away. And you're like, what do I have to do? But on the other hand, you play into that, oh, well, hey, when they call, or, oh, yeah, I was thinking about you too, just to keep them around because they do something for you. It could be provide like money, stability. is what I'm picking up. Or it could be for some, like they get you out of situations is what I'm hearing. It gets you out of situations. So I don't know if it's like legal situations or financial situations or family situations. They get you out of some type of situations to where you're like, okay, hey, but you don't really enjoy speaking to them. You're constantly thinking about your new soulmate. It's time to let this ex go so that you can move to the next phase in your life, because this soulmate, it seems like is they feel like this is the one. They just said you could have Earth in your chart, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are already in love, Aries. So let's see what else comes out for you, Aries. Okay, they're saying this one. Three of Cups. Yeah, this is a third-party situation, but again, you are already indulging, fantasizing, wanting to be with this soulmate. But again, it's like you've got to let your ex go. It's time. They're really not serving a big enough purpose. And believe it or not, what I'm picking up is if you ask of your new soulmate, like, you know, you need or you feel like you need from this ex, I think they would be willing to help you out or provide or do, you know, for you. Or that's something that you guys can really build on with the ex being gone. But you gotta let this ex go. It's time. It is time. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. But here, if you look at the Nine of Pentacles, it's like a male cutting off a female. Although he's cutting off her hair, it's like it's time for you to cut someone off, male or female, because I'm picking it up both ways here. It's time to let somebody go, because they're in the way, and you know this. And again, this could be a twin flame situation. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius all have strong love. This person has a pentacle in their hair. For some of you, this is yeah, this is cutting off somebody, male or female, for your new soulmate. It's the inevitable here, Aries. It's the inevitable, especially if you want the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So again, this ex of yours, yes, they're going to feel betrayed. But again, you're already indulging in this other person in the background. So this is a situation where your ex probably already knows, and that's why they're providing you so much, because they're trying to keep you around. For some, they know your dirty little secret that you have this new soulmate, but they're working hard to try and keep you engaged, keep you around, so that you don't let them go. But there's a sword. It's a big sword. Although this is the Ten of Swords, there's some truth that needs to be spoken. It's the inevitable. So you can keep wasting time if you want to. But I'm picking it up as you need to go ahead and hand down the ruling on this, Aries. What additional messages do we have for Aries? Any additional messages for Aries? Ooh, that was dirty. But I'm gonna tell you guys, for some Aries males, this soulmate, that you've been indulging with sexually. You like the way they smell downstairs. Okay. Yeah, the Prince of Disc. Yeah, so you're dealing with Earth sign, like I said. It's a Taurus or a Capricorn. Strong. If you are a male Aries, you are dealing with a female Virgo or Taurus, because you're the Capricorn in your chart. The Knight of Wands, yeah. So you've been engaging in a lot of sex with this new soulmate. And this ex knows. And they're trying to keep you around by continuously handing you money, or continuously, you know, getting you out of certain situations, or, you know, continuously, you know, contacting you, texting you to keep you engaged, although they know you've been with this new soulmate, and they know your heart's no longer with them. It's almost like they're just waiting on the truth to be spoken, because you still think it's a secret, and it is not. The Lovers. Aries, you are already in love. You're already in love. So, again, this is the inevitable. It's the inevitable. Could also be dealing with a Gemini here. So those are the messages that I have for fire signs. The Unicorn Report. If you like what you've seen here, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I can be reached madammemoir@gmail.com. I'm on Instagram as well as Instant Go. Until next read, love and light.